chieftain of the All Progressives Congress, Chief Eze Chukwuemeka Eze, has accused Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike of pioneering crisis in the People's Democratic Party to negotiate his way into the party's presidential ticket for 2027 elections. Eze said after failing to grab the PDP's ticket for the 2023 presidential election and his inability to emerge as the vice presidential candidate to the party's candidate, Atiku Abubakar, the Rivers governor, has decided to plan ahead of 2027. In a statement made available to media houses in Port Harcourt, the SY National Publicity Secretary of the defunct New People's Democratic Party (NPDP) said, having spent more than 16 years actively participating in the politics of Nigeria, of Rivers State, and closely relating with key political actors in the state, it is easy for him to predict the move and body language of any political actor from the state. According to him, having studied his style of politics, particularly how he managed to impose himself as the governor of Rivers State in 2015 and 2019, I can tell Nigerians for free that Wike is not only one of the most deadly political strategists around, but one who plans ahead of most of his contemporaries in his game of politics. What? In the game of politics? The party chief said when Wike started inviting most political actors to Rivers State from different political divides to commission one project or the other, pointers showed that the governor is on a mission that has bloomed into the current crisis in the PDP. The statement reads in part, just to ensure that Rivers resources are wasted on foolish ventures to earn cheap political relevance. Most of these guests invited for commissioning ceremonies are from states where their governors receive little resources but are doing wonders in their various states. But they come and praise Wike to high heaven just to get the share of the common patrimony of Rivers State. I must commend both the Minister of Works, Babatunde Fashola, and Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, who acted as true men by pointing out to Governor Nyesom that arrogating to himself for projects executed with funds of the APC-led federal government released to Rivers based on what Right Honorable Chibike Amechi, SY Governor of Rivers State, saved, doesn't in any way make him anything better administrator. Mr. Femi Gbajabiamila spoke my mind when he teased Wike, who is proud of himself as an exceptional governor, by constructing 12 unnecessary flyovers in 2 local government areas in a state that have 23 local government areas that have no meaning to the people, of Rivers State. Why in a state like Lagos over 1,000 flyovers are constructed and nobody is making any noise about them? He concluded by telling Wike that if you don't have it upstairs, you don't have it. This notwithstanding, let me state that after wasting Rivers State's fund over this elusive dream, he went ahead to aim for the vice presidential ticket of PDP to work under Atiku Abubakar, whom he abused severally without restraint, but not knowing that Atiku Abubakar is a giant so far as national politics is concerned in Nigeria. To many people, Governor Wike has become a sort of mecca in the politics of Nigeria, given the many political leaders that are trooping to Rivers State seeking one help or the other from the man they all know means no good for this country. Now he has boxed the party leadership to a corner to meet up with his demands of Atiku Abubakar during one term and for the party to zone its 2027 presidential slot to him, and recommending the sack of the national chairman of the party so that he can install his stooge that will pave way for his 2027 presidential dream. I must say that Wike's demands are full of sinister motives and should be decoded wisely. Eze noted that Wike will not rest until he gets commitment that Atiku will only do one term and that Ayi is removed, and most importantly, the party will hand over the party's presidential slot to him by 2027. He further maintained that succumbing to the alleged demands will scatter the PDP and cause its failure before 2023 general elections. Should anybody dispute this fact, then such a fellow doesn't even know who Wike is, Eze added. And I think a lot of people have been coming for this Eze. He has said nothing but the truth. And some people are saying, oh, what is your business? Yes, so PDP business is everybody's business. APC's business is everybody's business. Labour Party's business is everybody's business. All the political parties, as long as you are bringing yourself to the limelight, or you are bringing yourself to the public forum, definitely it is everybody's business. So what he has analyzed is just exactly what it is. Some people might not want to like it, like what he's saying, and just that is the truth. Everything is doing, and just like they told us that their meeting was based on because of the interest of Nigeria, says who? They should just stop it. They should just stop it. The whole thing is not in the interest of Nigerians, so they should just let Nigerians be. Should just let Nigerians be. With all the demands he listed for Atiku Abubakar, which one is for the masses? That if in case so when you enter as president, make sure that this issue of Esme moving around the streets should be decent, should be tackled. You are going to get a very good economist. You are going to get this issue of insecurity. You must. This is what you need to do, and you have to write it. That is if he at least out of the 6 demands he made, whether 6 or so, at least if 2 out of the demands are for the masses, but none, and you are telling us that he's not selfish. And meanwhile, even the so-called, I don't know why this man is now hidden, Dr. C. Maybe some people will tell you that because of his station, media station that has been closed. Even before then, when was the thing closed? Even before the primary, this man has not been saying anything, because he was the one I remember vividly. Dr. C has been going around telling the Igbos to support Atiku Abubakar in the coming primary at that time, that he's going to do only one thing. He's going to do only one thing. So this one term of a thing is not really a new thing. But that being said, what I know is that just like Eze has said, is exactly what Wike is planning. Everything is all about him, revolves around him. You see the PDP in Rivers State now, they say, oh, they support him 100%. They will support him because they will all benefit, but not for the larger populace. See, the backlash that this man is getting now, Tinubu is getting, is the same thing that we are with Wike. He's going nowhere. His character is a no. Until that time reach, he say no. He can do that in Rivers State, but Rivers is not Nigeria. That is what these people don't get. What you are doing today is going to work against you in the future, whether good or bad. So they always think that at that moment that everything is all about influence, money, and what have you. But let us keep our finger crossed. All I know is that what Eze has said is just on point, unless you just want to be economical with the truth.